For Ontario, they were restricted to the height of the building itself. They needed a line of sight down to the actual taxiway. We came up with a unique solution and actually two-stepped the roofline of our building to maintain that, which did not impede on any of their storage space. With us having a two-step roofline, it allowed the actual line of sight back to the taxiway to not be obstructed. When we installed Rhoda, it was very challenging because it was at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. We actually mobilized to site during COVID. Our biggest challenge was minimizing any potential chance of spreading of the COVID-19 disease. But when it comes to actually the engineering and manufacturing of the structure, that was actually pretty seamless. We worked directly with the general contractor and the U.S. Navy for that facility. For the DHL project, they didn't want a completely enclosed structure. What they wanted is to provide just more of a cover to protect the product that is inside. So that particular building, we decided to actually leave the sidewalls only partially enclosed, and then the end walls were also partially enclosed as well, allowing for a lot of actual airflow through the building, but still protecting the product inside. For the Grand Forks facility, and that was a unique project as well, which they are housing drones up there in Grand Forks, North Dakota. This was actually designed as a temporary structure, having the ability to be relocated on the same site in a few years. So we had a unique challenge to actually kind of modify what our components are to allow for ease of moving it. So when we go visit with facility managers and end users of our aircraft hangars, some of the feedback that we get is they cannot believe how energy efficient it is and how bright and inviting that interior space is. Not only with our liner, what we're doing is we're reducing dust ledges. We're creating a very warm and bright environment for the occupants of the facility. One of the things that we always talk about potential buyers is the benefits of our PVC cladded facilities. If you decide to go with an uninsulated facility, you get a lot of natural light in that space, not only creating a safer environment for the people inside, just because you're eliminating dark and shadowy spots, but also just the facility itself is engineered to be safe for their occupants, whether it's in a very high wind hurricane area or up in a high snow area like the Andes Mountains, for instance. If a person decides to go with an insulated structure, several benefits that the legacy building has is our interior liner system. With our wall system, it is extremely airtight and energy efficient. Not only are you going to save the cost of operations, but you're also eliminating dust ledges in the facility, creating a very clean, inviting facility. When considering your next aircraft hangar or aviation facility, consider Legacy Building Solutions for its energy efficiency, ease of construction, and quick return on investment.